Well, hey gang, how you doing? Jonathan here for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report covering our fishing action in La Paz, Baja, Mexico for the week of April 30th until May 6th, 2020. It's already May. Here we are, the fifth month of the year. Hope you had a wonderful Cinco de Mayo and had yourself a Corona beer. You know, these are getting harder and harder to do, but thanks for checking in. Thank you to everyone who sends me jokes and videos. I know so many of you are at home because I get probably about 100 a day, but I really appreciate all of the support you're giving us. I'm glad you're still enjoying these, glad you're watching. Thank you for checking in. Please subscribe, and I'm glad you're finding these informative. I'm doing my best to keep you updated on what's going on. And frankly, there's a lot of stuff going on and there's a lot of nothing going on, you know, just like everywhere all in the United States as well. There's so many conflicting reports. Everyone's writing in, are we going to be able to go on vacation? Are we going to be able to fish? What's going on? Well, I'll tell you, just like in the US, you talk to one authority and they say one thing, another authority says something else, this governor says that, that mayor says something else. Where do you come out? I don't know. The official word, this is the official word, okay, is that everything's closed down in Baja Sur. That's Cabo San Lucas, Loreto, Mulegé, and La Paz until the 30th of May. That's what the governor says. He also, because everyone was ignoring all the restrictions, there was a curfew that says nobody on the streets after 10 o'clock. Well, everybody was ignoring that. Well, a lot of people were anyway, so he's made that 8 o'clock. Okay, that's what's going on right now. Ports are closed, schools are closed, most of the stores are closed, supermarkets are open. That being said, people are telling me there's still people out partying. The police and the army are still taking people off the beaches, or they're ignoring people. People are going into the grocery stores, ignoring social distancing. They're going in with whole families. Here is one big crisis. There's no beer. Imagine Mexico with no beer. Now, if you've been following what I've been telling you for the last couple of months since this all started, the breweries, Corona included, which Modelo makes Corona and about 10 other beer brands, Tecate as well, a number of other beer brands. Well, they were shut down because those were non-essential. We can argue about that all day, whether beer is essential or non-essential. But because they're shut down, there's an incredible crisis. Just like toilet paper was in the United States, there is no beer. In fact, there is a black market going on for beer in La Paz right now. People are illegally selling it on Facebook, out of the trunks of their cars. They're getting arrested for selling it out of their houses. The shelves, if they get any beer at all, goes off the shelves very quickly because people are hoarding it. And the price of beer has gone up about 300%. So there's not a lot of beer going on. We've had, you know, we shut down Tailhunter, our restaurant had to shut down, but we've got a lot of beer there. And we've got liquor companies who have no beer actually offering us premier prices to buy our beer so they can sell it. So if there's a big crisis going on, it's that there's no beer. As far as the coronavirus is concerned, and that's the bigger issue, there really, I don't want to say it's not happening. The curve is still not completely flat, but there's really only a handful of cases in Baja Sur. And as I said, it's Mulegé, Loreto, La Paz, Cabo San Lucas, and those areas in between. Compared to the rest of the country, which is escalating, compared to Baja Norte, which is Mexicali, Ensenada, San Felipe, and Tijuana, Baja Sur is doing pretty good. They're handling it pretty well, or at least there isn't a big breakout. Cabo has a few more than La Paz, and that varies from day to day, but a lot of people are recuperating from it, and it really, for something like 300,000 people that live in Baja Sur, there really is only a handful of cases. One very serious note, though, is that one of our Tailhunter team members, Hugo, if you have fished with us last year or the last 2 years, he is one of our great drivers who drives everyone out to Las Arenas. Great guy, speaks English, used to live in Santa Ana, California. He's been a fantastic team member. 2 weeks ago, he started feeling some symptoms, and as of yesterday, he's now in the hospital and not doing very well. So if you've got some prayers left in you, please say some for Hugo. He's one of our team members for Tailhunter, and we hope he gets better soon. Other than that, listen, I'll tell you what. You've probably been reading it or seeing it on TV, but because of the lack of human traffic, things are popping all over the place. The water is clearer than it's ever been in the bay. Waters outside are clearer than there have ever been. There's a lot of bait all around. We've got mackerel, we've got sardines, some squid have shown up, there's ballyhoo, and the fish are all over the place. There's yellowtail, there's tuna, there's dorado. People have seen billfish. The pargo are biting. There's roosterfish up and down the shores. In fact, they're telling me there's roosterfish right on the Malecon, right on the beaches in front of the Malecon, where normally thousands of people walk every day, but pretty much is empty right now. So, you know, when this comes back, I think everything's going to go gangbusters. So don't give up on everything yet. As I told you, it looks like the quarantine is going to last until May 30th. That being said, some hotels are already advertising that they're going to open mid-May, 18th, 20th, somewhere around there. Other hotels, especially in Cabo San Lucas, are saying June 1st. They're preparing to open it unless there's another contingency, unless the government changes things. There are restaurants in Cabo San Lucas that are saying they're going to pop open as well. Airlines are saying they're going to reopen some more routes. They're going to start servicing it with more flights, or some airlines that have completely stopped over the last couple of months are going to start flying again in June. I know United has said that. Who else? Delta has said that. Aeromexico, Spirit, I can't remember the others. One other thing is some of you have been flying or have got schedules on Southwest Airlines. Now, Southwest Airlines looks like they're canceling flights, and people are writing me going, we might as well cancel our trip because we can't find any flights in Southwest from where we live down to where you are in La Paz and Cabo San Lucas, Jonathan. Well, here's what I think Southwest Airlines is doing. They do this every time there's a crisis, and they've done that when we've had hurricanes. They just cancel all the flights. In their minds, it's easier to cancel the flights, clean the slate, and make you rebook again. We've had some folks who've told us their flights got canceled. They waited a few days, and sure enough, new flights popped up. The times and the schedules were a little bit off, but they were able to still buy flights. Others who've told us they bought flights on Delta and United are telling us they're able to buy flights, although the seating is spaced, like maybe the middle seat is left vacant. They're keeping the social distancing in the air flights. So I think there's going to be a lot of room on these flights. So don't give up on anything yet. Everyone's asking me when I think this is going to be done, and you know, I'm like you. We're sitting at home. I'm eating too much. I'm getting more sleep than I normally do. Jill and I, this time of year, normally you see me with the beach behind me, or I'm on a panga, or I'm on a beach under a palapa, and instead you've got me in my office here in the U.S. Like I said, we're eating too much. I've organized the garage about 3 different times. I cleaned the house. Jill's working in the yard. We're working, answering a lot of phones and emails from folks. And we're just as anxious to get back as you are. Everyone down there is anxious to have you come down and get fishing and jump on things. And I have no idea when things are going to start. But don't give up on it yet, because it looks like maybe June we're going to be able to crank and start things up again. And we'll see you down there where the fish are big and the fish are hungry. In the meantime, thank you so much for checking in. Please, please, please be good to each other. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everyone around you. And I'll come back to you real soon again. This is Jonathan for your Mexican Minute La Paz Video Fishing Report. God bless. Thanks for checking in.